I have been forcing caladiums indoors. I don't have outdoor space in which to grow them, so I saw them at the Home Depot in the bulb section. I was like, they're pretty. I want them. Let's try and do it indoors. And I think I bought a pack of 8, and I have them in like 3 separate pots. But this is the pot that's been growing the best. The other 2 started off uncovered. This has been the most moist, most wet, most humid, as you can see from the condensation on the jar. The soil has been like really muddy, really slurry, and I don't really know how caladiums tend to grow outdoors. I know that they tend to grow in like understories, I think. So that's not super surprised if they're super wet. But anyway, I thought I'd give an update, and I'll link my Instagram so you can see pictures of the growth thus far. But it's time to really, I don't know how I'm gonna have to keep it indoors, because as you can see, this was essentially, it's curved because it was breaking through the plastic. But these are Caladium candidums. You can see there's a lot of root growth. These are not all these plants are. I have this with plants that are all facing a north-facing window. So this is north-facing, though they get some light because the trees in front of the window were cut down, I think last year sometime. But I was worried. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm going to get all the stalks to go through the center, but they seem to be doing that on their own. Hopefully this doesn't stay, the bent part of it doesn't affect it negatively. I don't know what's with the roots. There's a lot of roots that are like coming up, but I did transplant this relatively recently, but not so recent that the roots should be all coming up unless that's how they grow. I think I would love to put like a moss and see if it would grow. Maybe like a Selaginella, but those get a bit crazy. May not. But these are Caladium candidums. I just wanted to share that with everyone. If you have any suggestions, if you've grown caladiums indoors, please let me know. Right now I'm just worried about space, because I have to figure out where I'm going to put this, because I don't know what its final height is going to be. Right now, it's where I have it now. I had to move it. Probably about to reach the ceiling soon enough, so I'm going to have to move it again. But regardless, it's growing well. I guess we'll see how it grows now that I'm taking the plastic off, because I can't keep the plastic on because it's growing out the this was a pickle jar. Growing out the pickle jar. So these are Caladium. I think there are 3 in here. I think you can see that there's, well, I guess you assume that was 2, but there's 3 in here. I don't know if the 3rd one is, no, I think that's the 3. Anyway, I think they're all growing. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching this video and any suggestions, and, see, it's doing pretty well. I only have, I have a couple rocks on the bottom. I don't have holes in this jar. So I try my best not to, overwater it, but also, it seems to like this, I don't know if it's anaerobic. I want to say anaerobic because one time I took it off, and I know I keep meaning it in the video, but one time I took it off, and it smelled very, ammonia-y, and sulfury. I don't know. So it's not, I thought this was going to be, I'm still waiting for the other 2 to start, and I put the covers on them, but, they're not as moist. And they're probably in sunnier conditions, but hopefully they start, if anything, just a bit late. Yeah. If not, 3 out of 8, I don't think is bad for indoors. I think it's bad, period, 3 out of 8. I mean, it is, kind of, but, whatever. I'm happy. I'll be really happy. I'm really excited to see this. These are supposed to have these huge white leaves, so. Thanks for watching.